So you've got $100. Maybe it's birthday money. Maybe it's from your paycheck. Maybe you just found it in an old jacket. And you're wondering, can I actually invest this? Or is $100 just too small to matter? Here's what nobody tells you. $100 invested today at age 25 could be worth over $2,000 by the time you're 65. That's not a typo. But only if you do it right. Today, I'm going to show you exactly how I would invest $100 in 2026, step by step, no gatekeeping, no confusing financial jargon. And stick around, because I'll reveal the one mistake that makes most people lose money with small investments before they even start. Quick disclaimer: I'm not a financial advisor. This is for educational purposes only. Always do your own research before investing. The $100 reality check. Let's be honest. $100 is not going to make you rich overnight. Anyone who tells you otherwise is trying to sell you something. But here's what $100 can do. It can teach you how investing actually works, without risking money that would hurt to lose. Think of it as your investing education fund. Before investing this money, we need to answer 3 quick questions. First, do you have any emergency savings? If your car breaks down tomorrow, do you have cash to fix it? If the answer is no, keep your $100 in a high-yield savings account. It's boring, but going into debt because you invested your last $100 is way worse than missing out on gains. Second, are you carrying high-interest debt? If you've got credit card debt at 20% interest, paying that off is a guaranteed 20% return. That beats any investment in the stock market. Third, can you afford to not touch this money for at least a year? Investing isn't a slot machine. If you'll need this $100 next month for rent or groceries, don't invest it. If you answered yes to emergency savings, no to high-interest debt, yes to leaving this money alone, then you're ready. Let's invest this $100. Where to open your account? Here's the good news. In 2026, you don't need thousands of dollars to start investing. These platforms let you begin with any amount. My top picks for $100 investors. Fidelity. No account minimums, 0 commissions, fractional shares. This is my personal favorite for beginners. Charles Schwab. No minimums, great mobile app, excellent customer support. Robinhood. Very simple interface. Just don't fall into the day trading trap. Opening an account takes about 10 minutes. You'll need your ID, bank info, and social security number. Now, an important decision. Should you open a regular account or a Roth IRA? If you have earned income from a job, open a Roth IRA. Your money grows tax-free forever. If you don't have earned income or want flexibility, a taxable account is fine. For most people, a Roth IRA is the best move. Future you will thank present you. What to actually buy? This is where most people mess up. They think, I only have $100, so I need a stock that'll 10x my money. No. That's gambling, not investing. Here's exactly what I do with my $100. I put 100% into VOO or VTI. That's it. VOO tracks the S&P 500, the 500 largest U.S. companies. VTI tracks the entire U.S. stock market, about 4,000 companies. When you buy these, you own tiny pieces of Apple, Microsoft, Amazon, Google, Tesla, basically the whole American economy. Why not individual stocks? Because over 90% of professional fund managers can't beat the S&P 500 long-term. If they can't do it, neither can we. With $100, diversification matters, and these funds give you instant diversification. And crypto, AI stocks, meme stocks. Exciting, but excitement and smart investing don't mix. If you want to gamble, take $20 to a casino. Leave your investments alone. Thanks to fractional shares, you can invest exactly $100. It doesn't matter if you own 0.18 shares. What matters is that you're in the market. The biggest mistake to avoid. Here's how most people sabotage themselves. They check their investment every single day. Your $100 will go down sometimes. That's normal. If you see it drop to $94, you'll panic. You'll think about selling. Don't. I check my investments maybe once a month, sometimes less. I'm not touching this money for years. If the market crashes and my $100 drops to $70, I'm happy. That means my next investment buys more shares at a discount. This is the secret successful investors understand. They ignore the noise. What happens next? You've invested your $100. Now what? Step 1. Set it and forget it. Pretend the money doesn't exist. Step 2. Add more when you can. Even $50 or $100 a month changes everything. $100 per month for 30 years at 10% returns? That's over $200,000. Not from picking stocks, but from consistency. Step 3. Learn as you go. Keep it simple. The smartest strategies usually are. Some years your investment will soar. Some years it'll drop. Most years it'll grow slowly. All of that is normal. Final thoughts. Investing $100 isn't about the money. It's about the identity shift. The moment you invest, you become an investor. Someone who makes money work for them. And that mindset is worth far more than $100. So don't wait. Don't try to time the market. Start today. Open the account. Buy VOO or VTI. Check back in a year. Because the best time to start investing was 10 years ago. The second best time is right now. If this helped you, like and subscribe for more no BS investing content. And comment below, what's stopping you from investing your first $100? Thanks for watching. Now go invest that money. Money bag.